So it's me. It is October 31st, 2024. For those who celebrate Halloween, good on y'all. But anyway, I just spent like pretty much every last dime that I had. I give or take $15, $10. I don't know. We don't get a little piece of change coming into our little thing, but it ain't gonna be nothing about $10, $15. So God be all the glory, anyhow. And I'm not trying to say that sarcastically, but at this point, I feel like I'm being a little sarcastic when I say, yes, to God be all the glory. Yes, I still got the peace of God. Hey, Zephaniah, is this your water bottle? Come and get it. I'll let him get his stuff, then I'll continue on. Somebody got a water bottle down here. I don't know. Okay, you got to not have your stuff like that, because that's not good. I'll close that door back. Close it back. So, yeah. So, I reached out. What? I reached out to somebody earlier, and I was just asking them, did they still have that little thing for me? You know what I'm saying? Never got a response. You know what that means when people don't respond? They ain't messing with you. It was a one-time gig. Here's what it is. Got a little critter over here. Part of my backside. Oh, me. Hey. Anyways, this is our last night in this roach-infested place. And yeah, can't get out here fast enough to be honest, but I'm gonna spend tonight cleaning up. Might get a little piece of sleep. I don't know what that noise is. I got my clothes down there drying. Say 45 minutes. Say 25 minutes, 25 cents if you want 5 extra minutes. I'm just like, you know what? My daughter did reach out, but I ain't heard back from her in like almost an hour. She does this. She asks me what's wrong, and then next thing you know, don't hear nothing back. It's all good. Because I don't be trying to stress or strain her. My son did have a drink with my daughter in it earlier. I wrote it down. What else? This has been one of them days where I felt like I've been on a dummy mission. But yeah, I spent every little piece of change though. Definitely did, pretty much. I'm just down to my last little pieces of change, that's what I should say. But went out to the airport, tried to get a rental car. Didn't know that they had a $400 security deposit, so I had to I feel like I'm settling when I do Turo, but I'm doing Turo. So I'm just like, okay, they make you get minimum protection at this point. They didn't, but now they do. So did that. Got to go get that at early in the morning. Didn't know it was far. Gonna take all of my little pieces of change. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least I have the car. I don't have to drive anything. I don't have to do much else. I guess I'm going to utilize the gas that's in there. I've already uploaded all my stuff. Money didn't come in today. Yeah, still God provides. But that was crazy because it's like, it's so funny that it works like this. Not funny, but it seems funny that it works like this. Like humorous that when I was in a more stable position, money was coming in. It wasn't coming in all the time. It was still scarce, but it was coming in. And then like I said, I haven't had no more dreams with dude in it since all this has occurred. It's like I get peace from you because when I have to do this, when I have to deal with this, I'm like, I gave my disclaimer. I said what I said, and so therefore, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going back. Like, it's stuff that I went back on before. I'm not going back on none of this right here. So it's like, I gave my disclaimer, and now I got to stand on business. And I really can't do too much at all. Even though I've been feeling pressure, like, oh, I got to call somebody. I got to get this, and the third. Had some dreams and stuff, of course. Had certain folks in it or whatever. But yeah, I got my stuff hanging up, drying some stuff, my favorite stuff. So I have that ready, but the thing about it is, yeah, I'm going to have to shake this stuff out real good. Even though it's clean, I'm still going to have to shake it out I'm trying to make a couple of little money moves if I can. But it's some wild stuff, wild times. My sons are just hanging in there. They don't know what to do. They got their mama and they just sticking beside me because, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel the type of way. I feel like I'm about to all cried out, but I'll probably cry some more when we somewhere sitting at a park or something like that. Be able to pray and just think and talk to God. Have all day to do that because got to be out of here by 11 o'clock, which is fine. I just thought that I was going to have a little more time to move around by getting that vehicle earlier. And I thought I was going to have like $50 left. So now I'm trying to pawn some TVs if I can. Do what I need to do. Pawn some stuff out of my I'm gonna put pictures of my whole storage up there and just like gotta pawn this, that. Anybody want a portable air conditioner? It's got the filter, all that. This thing was expensive, but I'll try to take half of what I paid for it, $200 or better offer, because I paid like $400 for it. I got the receipt. If you need to see the original receipt. If you really want to give me more, because we going through hard times, difficult times, challenging. But to look up and just know, I can't look around nobody. My daughter is checking on me, but she's a young person. Like, I can't rely on her. I can rely on her to rely on God on our behalf, you know what I'm saying? But I can't. I'm the mom. I'm supposed to be handling this. I looked at something about the fourth turning. I've never heard of that, but I looked it up, and I didn't look it up. It came across my YouTube. It was interesting because it just showed, like, okay, this generation, successful. This generation, maybe mediocre. This generation, going down. Then it starts back over. The fourth turning. Then this generation is back up. Or, you know. So if this is around the fourth turning or whatever, generation was... At this point, I feel like I'm in that generation that's, what they say, doing bad, down bad, whatever the case may be. But anyways, I feel like I'm all prayed out. I feel like I'm definitely all cried out. I told my daughter, I said, it goes back to when you asked me, do I ever lose faith in God? Like, let me pull the message up, as a matter of fact. But do I ever lose faith in God? Have I ever lost faith in God? And it was like, after that, so much stuff kept happening. And I'm not, connecting it to her. But it was the fact that when she asked me that, was it somebody trying to tell me that my faith was about to be tested? Like, and I didn't even know. Because literally, let me see. Yeah. Let me tell you when it was. So it was August the 17th, and just a couple days after she had gotten into the accident. I'm gonna say it again, but she said, "Have you ever lost faith in God or felt like prayer wasn't working?" This was at 1:06 a.m. My daughter don't even be up at them times. And so I said, "Yes, I felt like prayer wasn't working, but never lost faith. Not as long as I've been Holy Spirit filled. Not at all since about 2013, after your brother was born." So this was August 17th. Lo and behold, about 2-3 weeks later, I was gonna deal with something that was about to try to determine what was gonna happen in my life next, which got me right here. Hotel room, roach. Went down there to wash my clothes and dry my clothes. Roach is sitting in there, and I'm like, it's not just this room, it's the whole hotel, man. Tear the whole thing down. Like, they trying to remodel and make it look by outer appearance, but So I said, then she said she had the Bible app on her phone, and then she was going on, but then she was telling me about the incident, the car incident and stuff, and how she felt something. It's like, that was God letting you know and indicating, which is an amazing thing. But y'all could have never told me that this would be me, especially after all that I've been through. That's why I feel like it's such a smacking on both sides of my face, plus a gut punch. It's like, Lord, all the stuff that I've been through, the people that I dealt with when I was over in that location, that neighborhood, and I still got to come to do this. Still, like, not even necessarily a low place. It's like baby, this right here is not a good experience for me. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. I feel offended. And like I said, on the 6th, when dude, if I want to go back and listen to the messages, I might. But dude, had it was in my dreams and came up and like kissed me right here. And like I said, I was like liking it or whatever because if I'm gonna be real in real life, if somebody kissed me right here, I get those nerve sensations and stuff. So it's like a good feeling. But what came after that was just like, really? This is what's gonna happen in my life? This is what's taking place? You did all that to do this? I try to have the heater on in here. It should be blowing out. But it's really acting crazy. See if I can reset it. Sorry for that intermission. Like, all that behind me, that's where the kitchenette and all that is. I couldn't even use that because the room was just so roach infested. I didn't feel good. I feel like roach particles everywhere. I feel like, it's in the air. Even now, I'm about to make myself gag. But I feel like it's just there. It's everywhere. You know how roaches have them bodies. I done learned about roaches now. German cockroach. That's what it is. And I'm sitting here like, oh, I knew these when I was younger. Why am I knowing this now? Like, what's unclean about my life? What have I done? Like, what did I open myself up to? And I do ask God. While I'm saying that, I do ask God to help me to close it up, close the door. Because I had dreams where I was closing doors and not trying to have doors open and stuff like this. So, I don't know. It's so funny because my sons be playing this game called Doors on Roblox. Main thing is I'm just feeling like stressed. I have never I ain't felt stressed like this since I was dealing with my daughter's so-called dad back in the day. That's when I felt stressed. Talking about losing edges. Now my hair is good and thick. I'm fine, but I wouldn't be surprised if my edges start falling out because I'm feeling stressed. Like, I'm really feeling stressed. Yes, the peace of God is here. Like I said, I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I'm not trying to, I'm not going to mock God, but I'm not trying to spit in God's face or anything like that. Like, yeah, God, what am I do with the peace? What am I gonna do with your peace? And the whole time I've been loving and enjoying and holding on and just that thing just keep turning off. I need these clothes in here to get dry. About 20 minutes we gotta go back down there because my clothes and stuff should be dry. Like I said, it's what did they say? A wing and a prayer for me to get to where I'm going tomorrow to get the vehicle. But I'll feel good when I'm in there, so I'll be able to. Oh yeah, I had a package I was supposed to be getting delivered to USPS, not USPS, but UPS. Then I don't know if anything got delivered to the old house today. Hopefully they picked up all my. It says was delivered. That's crazy. They still delivering. They reached out to me yesterday saying we'll get back to you in this and third. All of this stuff is a sham and a scam and a setup. That's why I don't. That's the main reason why I be like, I'm glad I'm not traditional. I'm glad I don't want to engage in these shenanigans and stuff. I do admire people that are like traveling and doing their own little things. Somebody called the nomadic introvert. Like, I like people like that because they're not trying to. They trying to live off grid. They're not trying to be a part of the rat race. And I just think it's amazing that they can survive and do that. And of course, with YouTube, you get paid. So they're talking about their journeys and stuff. And then they get to post where they at or where they been after they already been there. You know what I'm saying? So that part is amazing. It's the beauty in that. And I wouldn't have minded living like that, but I would want to do it the way that I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they sending me on here. But yeah, I would want to do it the way that I want to do it and how it's comfortable for me and stuff. But I'm sorry, I'm looking at my phone. So Just trying not to miss anything. But the stress of it all, the stress of it all. I'm sure. I know my stomach done got just the slightest bit flatter, not too much because I was just fat. I was fat, but it has gotten the slightest bit flatter because I haven't wanted to eat in this room. I just last 2 days ate a salad in here and some fruit. Uh, I'll tell you, honey. It's funny. The girl didn't even write me back, and I kind of expected her not to, but it's not too late. You know what I'm saying? But ain't say nothing. That's why when I was growing up, I thought it was okay to reach out and get help from somebody, this, that, and third. I have things to offer. I had things to offer. I'm not even coming just empty handed. I have to do it a little bit on the back end a little bit. But my goodness. But to God be all glory, I'm not mad because what she offered the other day, I'm so grateful for. It was a lot and it was very beneficial. Not even the other day. It's already been over a week and I ain't even realized. But I just I just pray, ask God for deliverance. I need help. My boys are hanging in here. I don't know what else is gonna be done. Yes, I had dreams with both previously known biologicals in there and all that. One of them, of course, is previously known person who means absolutely nothing to me. No, I don't say that about my previously known so-called mom. Just it's just a given. She did her thing when she allowed me to stay there, raised me in the household, brought me up to 18, still was involved with me up until 28, 29, somewhere around there. Barely, but yeah. So I don't have nothing. The only thing that I always say is the abortion thing. That's what got me, and that's what pissed me off real bad, and tried to saturate and satiate and you know what I'm saying, permeate. And that's why I just here we go with one of these, and they be trying to, and they're trying to get away real bad. But yeah. But anyways, I was praying for deliverance. I don't want to sit here looking pitiful, but I feel a little pitiful. Just is what it is. I feel pitiful. I feel calm because after I ran into the lady at one of my Lyft rides or Uber rides or whatever, I was just calm. She had a calm spirit with her, just calm. You can see I still got my little anxiety, my leg tapping, but I just still feel this calm and this stillness. I guess how they say like what the eye of the storm would be like. But been feeling uncertainty before I left the place that I was last at. Yes, it is better that I don't have to go outside and see people that I've been seeing before that I don't want to deal with, don't want to be around. Come outside, stare at my kids when they go. Not help, not be helpful, but to stare and stare you down and all that. But oh Lord. Oh yeah, then there was a word today where let me see what she said. I did get on the conference call, and I can either go back and listen to it or then I got my hopes up thinking that it was something that I could do, like get a voucher or whatever to help pay for some rooms. But um, let me see. One guy reached out to, no response ever. Um, But yeah, she said many of you have suffered from spiritual opposition at 12. So it was a call at noon. Let me see if I can go back and see what she said. Because sometimes I write it down in the thing, but she did give a time frame. So yesterday it was a call too, and she was like, within 7 days, the devil got to let go of the stuff that he's holding up that belongs to you, and it's then the third, something like that, something along that line. Let me go see. And all I can think of course, now is my finances, my inheritance, my inheritance. If I have my inheritance, if I have what I need, then I can get I can get what's next. You know what I'm saying? I can get somewhere and think about what's next. And then, of course, my daughter. Like y'all been holding on, y'all. It's like y'all been holding my daughter hostage and stuff like that. And just so, and then I'm sure it's other stuff that's escaping me, but I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Listen to your heart. That's for real. But anyway, and you looked out the window, seen my gazebo in a little bit of almost a month, not even a little bit over a month, but close to a month. It just hit different. It hit different, and I am so discreet, so I do hope that the right person or persons comes across my info and just decides that they want to have a heart and help and assist. But let's see. But earlier, I think she said it's some videos where she said by such and such time. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. She did say put anointing oil in the washer and dryer and wash clothes. I didn't even do that. I didn't do it. I definitely forgot. I had to just oil them down. But it was funny that she said it because I was washing clothes. Um, and then I don't have no oil. I got the oil that I can spray in her hair, but I don't have like anointing oil like that. So that was that, and then let me see what she said. Yesterday's call. That was the one to fast from 7 p.m. yesterday until Saturday, until 7 p.m. Saturday, and I'm just not playing my little games and stuff like that. So that's what's going on with that. She said I was trying to help my daughter with her homework. She said a fast, giving something up from 7 p.m. Wednesday, yeah, till 7 p.m. Saturday. Yeah, that's 3 days. Cause I be And then I said probably my games, or like yeah, and I did my games. Also, the devil has to give up and let go of your stuff within 7 days. I said so. Want me my inheritance, my daughter, anything that's good for my physical, my mental, my mind, will, and emotions. Like just stop with the blockage. Like I can't even think right now to think about what to even say on the video, cause but I should have been coming in this room a little more often. But either way, it's just like, cause like I said, this place could be so utilized so well, but they're not. It's something just is not allowing it, or either I came at the wrong time or whatever. Other people, I'm sure, are appreciative. I'm appreciative that we're not out in the cold, cause it got cold this week and this, that, and the third. But oh me, Hayada Honda, she said in the high. Thank you, Lord. That's one of the first 7 times that tongues flowed, because I don't know if it's just a blockage. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's when they say I need more of God in my life, I need more in the name of Jesus. Like I really need you, Lord. But for whatever reason, He's not allowing me to feel scared. He's allowing me to feel stressed, but He ain't allowing me to feel scared, worried, uncertain, yes, but like deep worry and nothing like that. Even with me just watching my money just going down, 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 down. And this is the time where my money been sitting in my bank account the whole time. My money didn't go down, 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 down. Now, money being spent. Ugh, Lord. Had some dream with the last location, not the last location, but the location we was at before, that I was breaking through, so to God be all glory for that, but, yes, Lord, have your way. Let your Holy Spirit fill this place, Father God. I had to ask God to let the Holy Spirit just sweep through this place, get these roaches out of here, because it's symbolic of unclean spirits. And it's a lot. But I don't. That's the thing. He haven't allowed me to feel disturbed, like in my spirit. Now I feel disturbed naturally and disgusted because I don't like roaches. I don't like roaches. I can't. I don't like the big ones. I don't like the little. But yeah. But other than that, he ain't allowed me to feel disturbed. And then just the way my daughter be reaching out, she'll reach out one moment, one moment, and then I'll reach right back. Oh, she did listen to my stuff, but let me see. Hey, no, not really. Just like check on, trying to fix some stuff out. I had something that didn't work out for me today. So just let it play. I felt like I went on a little dummy mission and stuff like that. And then just with everything going on, I just need to I don't know. I just need to work some. Well, I can't work nothing out. I really gotta trust God. You probably can hear it in my voice because it's a whole lot. But yeah, it's just it kind of reminded me of like, and I ain't trying to say nothing about this, but when you reached out and asked me, um, have I ever lost faith in God? And no, and it still stands. I have not, but right now my faith is being tested real bad in a major way, and it's just really getting on my nerves. And of course, the enemy always wants you to lose faith, but regardless, I'm gonna trust God and just keep it going. But yeah, how your day been? And what's going on with you? She ain't never seen him yet. And just still a little sleep deprived from earlier. We haven't been sleeping good. You're not at home and comfortable in your own stuff and all that. Like I had been for all these years. Because I'm not an unstable person. Then, it's tough. It's been on these days on roaches. Just tired of killing roaches. But we out here tomorrow and then, on to whatever the next time. I really wish I would not booked here for no 8 days. That was like a big load of my money, big chunk of my money, and then I just wish I would have booked it for 8 days because it was hard sleeping here. Now I had some better places that we had. I wish I would have booked there for 8 to 10 days, 2 weeks, because honey, this right here was a mess. This is just disgusting. And I'm in the midst of trying to wash some clothes, trying to make sure we get everything out. Of course, they charge for everything, so charge me for that. But yeah, I'm just hanging in there, just listening to prayers, and like literally, really trust God on my behalf. But we need some stuff. Also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, and I'm still a little happy though, and not even a little, but I'm still happy and ecstatic for you that stuff worked out as far as the testing and stuff went, because I was kind of concerned and worried because I wanted to be able to help you, but like I said, it's best if I help you with sitting down face to face and being able to see your notes or seeing stuff that you got access to. It's helpful for me. So that's that. But I was still concerned, like, Lord. Then my groceries was on the way at the same time. They wasn't when you had called me, but then like 2-3 hours later, they was on the way. I had scheduled it. So anyway, I love you. Hope all is well. Just hit me up. That was it. She didn't say nothing. I don't know what time she seen my message, but now I see that she seen it. I'm not trying. Just still a little sleep deprived from earlier. We hadn't been sleeping. But yeah, but anyway, so that's that or whatever. But it's just like it want to feel pain and seem painful, but then it's just not. The pain ain't coming. It's like something is trying to, of course, trying to make me bow. Like, yeah, what you gonna do? But it's like it's trying to hover over, or it's trying to knock at the door, or you know what I'm saying, crouch at the door, like the Bible says. But yeah, and it's right there. Lord. Say yeah, Isa, you go what up, yeah. Thank you, Lord. I be feeling good when I can flow. Ooh wee. And then I didn't come on my cycle. Speaking of flow, I didn't come on my cycle again. That's bothersome. At the same time, who I wouldn't want to really be on it in here, someplace where I'm already like, here's a freaking roach. Glad it's right here so I can get it, but it's like when I start praying, there it is already. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like it appeared, and I don't even know where it came from, but it appeared for me to be able to Oh yeah, let me get something up. Oh wait, dang. Another one. It went out the door, which is fine. You could definitely go out the door. Dang, they just going out the door. Like it's no tomorrow. I got one of them, but anyway, that's crazy. So I definitely got to see where they was coming in at, as far as I was concerned. That's what I know. They in this little room right here. We ain't been in here. I guess too, cause it ain't been too much movement, human movement in here. But they at least coming in this door. Them Russians said, we own this place. What y'all thought? We own this one. You just see the walls and stuff is not crawling with them because they done painted the walls, so maybe the roaches don't like the paint and all of that stuff. But other than that, baby, they'll take their chances. Ooh, Lord. Let me just pray before I get ready to walk down here and get ready to get my clothes out the dryer and stuff. And just want these clothes that I got sitting in here to dry up so that I can have me something decent to wear. This is tough. When it's tough cause the Bible say go in your room and close the door and go in the secret place and pray, not play. I'm behind a door. This is not my room. It's trying to distract me. No, I ain't got no bra on right now. I'm put it on. I'm put another one on. I'm gonna take a chance and get in this nasty shower. I'm gonna wear my sandals. I'm gonna show my son's house because we got our loofahs and we just don't. Because I was not gonna wash up in here at all. I was trying to get something else in the works for me, but I don't want to go nowhere stink funk nasty. You know what I'm saying? I want to have some water hit my body. The water is surprisingly, it's clear at least. It ain't going out brown. You would think it's coming out brown here. This place is. And I feel like I don't really fault them though. I feel like I fault, like they can be faulted for not maintaining and upkeeping, but they can't be faulted for whatever is unclean here. Like you really, if you own a hotel, if you own anything, you gotta walk through, you gotta pray. You gotta go in and pray in every one of them rooms. It almost makes me want to own a hotel one day. A little bit, but I don't want to be doing too much. Like I don't mind doing the cleaning and stuff like that, but I want to be the one walk through. I'm praying over. I'm maintaining. I'm making sure that this place don't have that unclean stuff here. So that's the type of time I'm on. This is my first video in a while. I'm gonna upload this and then so I got my little purse on, baby. I'll just be keeping it. So yeah, this is the first time that I've been out and going outside as much as we have, but we stay in. Once these doors are closed, we stay in, baby. We won't be out there at all. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to just shake everything out. Cause we're not trying to take no little critters with us wherever we're going at all. I don't like it. I'm looking around every chance I get. Even the little baby roaches move quick, baby. They move quickly. But yeah, I'm gonna just go in here and show y'all this. Can't even take a shower in this one, but we should have been able to utilize my clothes are hanging up, but we should have been able to utilize all of this. I don't even want to pan around the room. The curtains nasty. This right here a mess. They tried it right here trying to get it fancy, but no, you missed. Oh, I gotta look at my clothes. But we should have been able to use. This right here was too nasty to use and utilize. Bathroom, of course you don't see roaches. Why would you not? I told them to keep the lights on. I didn't want to hang my stuff up right there, but I did. I really might move it to this one so it don't be, well, either way it's gonna be on the wall. But that right there was what I wanted y'all to see. Like that right there. Tell me who want to get in? The shower would have been nice, but it's roach infested. But again, they tried it with this. It's starting to look a little fancy. It's giving hotel, but it's not giving a clean hotel. Maybe I need to watch that new show that came out. It's called Grotesquerie or something. And see what that's hitting on. But I'll be back sooner or later. I'm gonna go get my clothes.